Hola, hola. Hola, bonitas. Happy Sunday. What's up, Evie? How are you doing? Hola, hola. How are you guys doing? Happy Sunday. Sunday afternoon. It's 3 p.m. here in Maryland, where I am from. Let me know what time it is where you are. Hi, Jessica R. Twinning with our names and our first name and last initial. How are you? What are you guys up to today on this really beautiful Sunday? I'm just over here doing my brows because they need some work. I wanted to get them done, but I was like, you know what? Let me save some cash and just do it myself because I have some time today. I'm just using some tweezers and I am just cleaning up these brows. Ooh, how to make flautas. I need to watch that. I have been fully in my cooking era, so I need to watch your video so I can make those flautas because flauta sounds so good. Hey. Oh yes, shopping. It's shopping time. Yes, I am doing my makeup. I'm actually right now just doing my brows because they need some work. I was gonna get them done, but I was like, you know what? I don't need to get them done. Hello from London. Ooh. Hi, how are you guys doing? I'm just over here doing these brows. They need a little bit of work. Ooh, Amelia, 9 p.m. where you live. Where do you live? It's 3 p.m. here where I live. I'm just going in and cleaning up these brows because it was time for me to just clean them up a little bit. Ooh, Germany. That's awesome. I'm here in the United States. I'm an East Coast girl from Maryland. Essay says put red lipstick. Maybe I'll do a red lip. We shall see. Let me go ahead and just do these brows first. I kind of want to do like a full face of a bunch of like newer makeup that I have. I feel like maybe that would be fun. And you guys can help me pick out some products, right? Tay Tay, hi from England. Ooh. Thank you so much for your sweet words. How are you doing? Okay, I'm just going in and finishing up these brows. I decided to do them myself. Typically, I like to get them threaded, but I just didn't have time this weekend to do that. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and use the good old tweezers and do it myself. Ooh, Vibe Edits, hi. Ireland, ooh, that is literally one of the top places that I want to go to on a trip is Ireland. I love that. Mauve eyeshadow, I like that. Hi, Zach, you're in Texas? Ooh, Texas. I haven't been to Texas in a long time. I need to go back. Vibe Edits, I just started my makeup. Well, I just started with this live getting ready. I'm just doing the brows right now because they're looking a little, they needed some work. They needed some help. So I am just doing the brows first and then I'm gonna go ahead and start the glam. How do you guys feel about maybe doing a full face of newer makeup or newer products? I feel like there's a lot of new products coming out, a lot of new, so I want to try it all out. I'm just going to town with these brows. My skin's a little red. In case you're wondering why I have so much redness, I have rosacea. So that's where the redness is coming from. And then obviously tweezing the eyebrows, you always have a little bit of redness, you know, when you tweeze. Life as a girl, thank you so much. How are you doing? How is your Sunday going? Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Jayla and Luca. I appreciate your sweet comments. How is your Sunday going? Just over here, going to town with these. Oh, how long I've been doing makeup on YouTube. So I actually started my channel in 2014 when I graduated high school. Can't believe it's been 10 years since I graduated high school. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I started then and I've been creating content since then, pretty much. Between here on YouTube and on Instagram and TikTok, all the social media outlets, I've been everywhere. Okay, so now that we've done the brows, I'm gonna go ahead and start filling them in. I've been obsessed with this Glossier brow pencil. Can I open it? My hands are a little slippery because I just moisturized my face. For moisturizer today, I used the Ulla Henriksen Banana Bright Instant Glow Moisturizer. I've been loving this. It's really hydrating. If you want hydration, if you want brightness, you're going to love this moisturizer. If you're familiar with the eye cream and you like the eye cream, you'll like this because it definitely does give a nice brightening effect and it's just really nice. So this is one product. Let me take a sip of my cafecito. Has everybody had their coffee? Today I feel like it's kind of late for me to be drinking coffee, but it's okay. I needed a little pick-me-up. So I was like, you know what? I need my Dunkin' coffee. I did see that Dunkin' is coming out with their, what's it called? Their fall drinks. I think it's the 28th, maybe like this coming Thursday or Wednesday. So yeah, I'm excited. Okay, so my rosacea is actually doing much better. I think it was like 2019 when I first got rosacea, and the rosacea was extremely flared up. A lot of the stuff that worked for me was eating healthier and also not consuming too much dairy, also not drinking wine. So that's kind of what flares me up. Also stress really flares up my rosacea. So that's just kind of what it is. Yes, anything with lotion, whenever you use lotion, you just have to wipe your hands before you open anything because your hands will just be slippery. Okay, I think this is good. I went ahead and just tweezed my eyebrows for a little bit because I just wanted to have a nice clean base so that I could start these brows. I've been really obsessed with this new Glossier pencil to fill in the brows. So I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of like angled. It's really nice. And it really just gives such great pigmentation to the eyebrows, which I really love. The one that I consistently always go back to is the Benefit Brow Pencil, the Precisely My Brow. That's my go-to. But this one, it just came out, but I've really been enjoying it. And Glossier is a really nice brand. They have really perfect, like, everyday products, which I really like because I feel like not everybody wants to do like a full face of makeup. Sometimes you just want those staples, and those staples may just include brows, you know, a tinted moisturizer, a mascara, you know, you just want simple things. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Martina, I am 28. I'm 28. It's crazy how fast time goes. I remember when I was 18. It's so funny because when you're young, you just want to grow up. When you're grown up, you just want to be young again. Okay, let me do this brow. Ooh, that's the thing. Sometimes I have a little bit of a heavy hand and I end up Just going in too harsh with the brow pencil, so I have to be careful. I never really do brows on camera, like when I do my long form YouTube videos, just because I feel like they're kind of time consuming and it's the same thing over and over. Hi LMDNY, how are you doing? Thank you so much for always being a loyal subscriber of mine. I appreciate you so much. You're the real MVP. You're always commenting, liking, all that good stuff. So thank you so much for all your support. Okay, I think these brows are looking not bad. Let me just go in and add a little bit more right here. So bonitas, this is my third, I think, weekend in a row doing lives, and I actually really like doing lives on the weekends. I feel like this is a great time to do them because so many of you guys are on YouTube. So I think I'm gonna stick to that. I appreciate you guys. If you guys are enjoying this live, give it a big thumbs up. It helps me out, and I really do appreciate that. Let me go ahead and just clean this up. Imani, I am from Maryland. Okay, I think the brows are pretty good right now. Okay, there we go. Let's see, okay, this is good. Now I'm gonna go in and clean up the brows underneath so that it can give that really like clean, precise look. Even though I did go ahead and fill in the brows, I still wanna make sure that I clean them up underneath. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and take this right here. This is my Benefit Brow Bone Highlight. Let's see. What are you guys up to on this fabulous Sunday? Are you guys relaxing? Are you guys running errands? Having like a reset day? What are the plans? I also feel like a lot of people are going back to school this coming week. Are you guys heading back to school? Heading back to work? I feel like summer's coming to an end, and to be honest, I'm not mad about it. I am a huge fall lover, so I'm excited. Yes, you're watching preseason football. What game are you watching? I am a football girly. I am a big Ravens fan. So I'm very excited for Ravens football. Our first game is against the Chiefs, so we shall see how that goes for us, but I'm very excited. Titans versus Saints. Ooh. Are you a Titans fan or a Saints fan? Does anybody else watch football on this live? Baseball, Yankees, okay. To be honest, I really would love to get into baseball. I've never really gotten into it. Not because I don't want to. I just don't know the game that well. So I'm like, But I really want to go to a Baltimore game. Ooh, Jets fan. Yes. Yes, girl. I hope the Ravens beat the Chiefs too. We shall see. Yes, Evie. Cleaning, washing clothes. I'm actually also doing laundry too. Getting ready for the week. I feel you. It always feels so good to get ready for the week, like on a Sunday, like when it's evening, nighttime, and you just have done everything. You're like, okay, perfect. I'm ready. Estoy lista. I got this. Okay, so brows are done. And now I'm gonna go ahead and start on the complexion. So I think today I just wanna keep things kind of simple. I don't want to do too much on the eyes, but I will do a little bit, but not too much. I kind of want to keep everything simple. So I'm going to go to this, what do I want to use? I have this Kosas Undressed palette. Ooh, Evie, you watch college football? Ooh, it's so funny because I've always been a college football girly, but I've been watching professional football more often. But this year I told myself, I'm like, I'm going to catch more of the college football games. Oklahoma and Georgia Tech fan, okay. Okay, let's see. I kind of want to use this palette. Like an everyday palette. What do you guys think? This one right here. I feel like this is a good everyday palette. And then it looks like this is the Kosas Undressed palette. I think I'm going to use that. Because I feel like I always use this palette right here, the Milani Mini Gilded. This is like my go-to. And also, speaking of Milani, did you guys see that they're launching a new primer? I'm like, a new drugstore primer? I feel like I haven't seen any new drugstore primers in a minute, so I'm very excited for a Milani drugstore primer. I'm a huge fan of Milani products, so I'm like, ooh, okay, Milani, I'm ready. So what do you think I should do? Should I do this palette, the Kosas palette, or the Milani palette? I typically, when I come on lives, if you have been catching my lives, you know I'm always using this palette. But maybe it's time to switch things up. What do you guys think? Let me know. Milani, I need to get more of the Milani Mini Gilded palettes because these are so good. Like, these are so good. And they have different tones. They have like more of those cool tones. They have more of those like neutral tones, those fun tones. They have a little bit of everything. Okay, we're getting some Kosas. What are we thinking? Maybe I could do Kosas just because I've been using this the last two lives. So maybe we're gonna do something new. Okay, let's do the Kosas. And I feel like this one is good because it's kind of like an everyday one. So we're gonna do the Kosas. I'm first gonna go ahead and prep my eyes just because I have oily skin, aka oily eyelids. So I like to go in and I just take a little bit of the Makeup by Mario, what is this called? The Eye Prep and Set palette. And I'm going to just set this like this so that we have a good prep base and nothing's like slipping and sliding. Yes, I will be doing fall looks for sure. I'm very excited for fall. I think I mentioned that earlier. I'm such a fall girly, so yeah, I will be doing fall looks. Oh, also something else I forgot to mention, bonitas. I just did a review on the new MAC Cosmetics Studio Radiance Concealer. It's going to be up tomorrow on my YouTube channel. It's going to be a long video. But yeah, that's going to be up on YouTube tomorrow. So stay tuned for that video. I actually just finished filming it. Well, yesterday I filmed it. And today I spent the morning editing it after I worked out in the morning. And I just need to do the thumbnail for that. But that is coming, so get ready for that. It's a good one. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and do this eye look. Okay, so this is what we have. I feel like I've been doing a lot of matte looks, so I kind of want to do something a little bit shimmery maybe. Should I do a little bit shimmer? Let me know. Let me know. Let me start off with a matte shade on the crease. Yes, Evie, I feel like longer videos are the best because you just get so much information in the long videos. I feel like sometimes when I do my short videos, I love them too. And I know a lot of people love short videos. Short content is honestly where it's at right now. But I do feel like you get way more in depth on the short videos than you do on the long content. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. So today I'm going to just be running errands. I'm gonna be cooking, just kind of relaxing, enjoying my Sunday before I get ready for a busy week. You know, I feel like so much is going on. I feel like going into like September, and October, it's kind of like reset. Everybody's back on schedule after all the trips, all the fun of summer. So I feel like that's kind of like where I'm at right now. But I'm excited to just kind of run some errands, cook, get ready for the week, but also have like some relaxation. Because I feel like, you know, sometimes on Saturdays we're just super busy too. So it's nice to relax. But I'm going to do this one too. You know what? Something else I'm planning on doing is I have been meaning to go to Target, because you guys know Target has all their new fall stuff, whether it's like home stuff, clothing, beauty stuff. So I've been wanting to do a long form YouTube video, kind of like a come with me to Target for fall finds. What do you guys think of that? Should I do that? I'm just such a fall girly, and I also want to kind of prep my apartment for fall. I was thinking about maybe adding some pillows to my room, or maybe like, I don't know, a different comforter color, adding some pillows here in my living room. Like, I just want to kind of spice it up for the fall. So, ooh, Carmen, Sunday dinner. Yes. I feel like Sunday dinners are the best. Okay, so I'm just doing this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna film that this week. Maybe I'm trying to figure out when I have some free time, when I can go to Target, when it's not too busy, and I can do a little bit of a come with me to Target. I feel like that would be fun, and kind of show a little mixture of things, because I've been seeing a lot of content and Target looks like it is ready for fall. So I have been thinking about doing that. I feel like, I don't know, I personally love to see like kind of like lifestyle-y content. So yeah, okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and take this color right here. That is the shade Strip, and it's a shimmer. I saw somebody say use a shimmer, so I'm gonna be using the shimmer. So let's go ahead and in with that. These eyeshadows from Kosas are really nice. They're blending very, very nicely. Okay, I don't know about the shimmer. The shimmer is a little bit more subtle than I thought it would be. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, bonitas, we need to talk. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have seen, but Sephora Squad is back again for 2024, 2025, and I'm actually just finishing up my application for it, and I'm gonna need your help for the Sephora Squad. So in case you're not familiar or haven't seen other creators post about Sephora Squad, it's basically a year-long partnership with Sephora, and they partner you with different brands at Sephora. You get great opportunities to work with Sephora, go to really great events where I can learn more, and just be able to create really amazing content for mis bonitas, you guys. So I am very excited to apply, and I think it would be such an amazing opportunity for me to bring you guys even better content. So I will let you guys know once I have applied, so you guys can help me out. The only thing I would need is for you guys to leave me testimonials, basically saying why you think I would be a good fit for Sephora Squad, and I'll leave that link below too. Once I have that, I'll leave it in on my YouTube channel in like community tabs, so you guys can go ahead and leave any testimonials completely free. Like, it's not something that you have to do, or there's nothing that comes with it. It's completely free. It's basically like a reference. So a reference to why I would be a good fit for that, or, you know, why you would advocate for me for that Sephora Squad member role. So I have been working on my app for it, and I'm almost done. I'm kind of just figuring out what headshot I want to use. So I'm very excited to be entering for that. I think it would be absolutely amazing. And just a little background on like my journey. So I started in 2014 when I graduated high school, and then, okay, this is the shimmer we have going on. I feel like it's not as intense as I thought it would be, which I guess is not the worst thing, because I do want to kind of keep the glam a little bit more simple today, but you can see it's not as intense as the shimmer is in the Milani one. It's a little bit softer. But like I was saying, so I got started on YouTube actually creating content in 2014 when I graduated high school. And a passion of mine has always been broadcast journalism. That's what I was going to study in college, and I decided last minute that I wanted to change my career path. I wanted to pursue cosmetology. So I went to cosmetology school. I got my cosmetology license. Then I started working at around, I think, 19 at a Sephora inside JCPenney. So when I started, well, before I started working there, I applied to different places. I applied to the regular Sephora. I applied to MAC stores, and they did not hire me. And a lot of it was because I didn't have retail experience. Mind you, I was coming out of high school and then going straight to cosmetology school. So I didn't really have, retail experience. So I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bummed out that I didn't, get the job with like MAC or an actual freestanding Sephora, because I was always somebody that like dreamed of working at those stores. But I have to say, the fact that I got an opportunity to work at a Sephora inside JCPenney was great, because it opened the door for more opportunities. I was able to get a makeup artist certification there. I was able to work with so many different people and get to know like different types of faces and do makeup on different people. And it was honestly one of the best experiences, because I feel like I got to connect with so many different people and help them pick out product, be more knowledgeable on product, because that's something I do love about Sephora as a company. They offer so much knowledge and they want to teach their employees so that, we're able to give the customers the best experience we can. So to me, it would just be a completely full circle moment to, have once worked at a Sephora and now to be able to work with Sephora on another level, creating content for them and really helping Mis Bonitas, have the most knowledge on the products that are launching. You guys know a lot of the video content here is a lot of knowledge, and I try to do as many reviews para ustedes for my bonitas. I try to give you guys the most so that you guys know what is worth purchasing, because that's pretty much kind of what I've been about, are my reviews, my foundation reviews, and I let you know this is worth it, this is not my favorite, but it could work for other people, like that type of content. So it would be really great opportunity for me to have this chance to work with Sephora as a Sephora Squad member. So I'm very excited, and just kind of wanted to share that so that you guys could understand a little bit more in depth why I'm entering, because I feel like that's always so important, the why. Like, why do you want this opportunity? And I think that there's so much behind my why, and I'm just very excited. So thank you for always supporting me. Hi, Katie. How are you? How are you doing this Sunday afternoon? Okay, so now I'm doing my little wing. You guys know I love to do a little wing. Do you guys love to do a wing liner? Or are you guys more of just eyeshadow, no wing liner? Okay, let me go in. This Kosas palette is actually really pretty if you like something for like every day and you don't want a shimmer that's too shimmery. I think you'll really enjoy this. So let me go in and fill that in. Like so. Yeah. Yes, Evie. Okay, the wings are on. I went to Sephora, not Sephora. So much Sephora talk. I went to Ulta yesterday. I went to a brand new Ulta. There's nothing better than like a brand new makeup store. Everything's so clean, so fresh. Like, I'm just like, I love it. So I went to a brand new Ulta yesterday because I needed the new Shiseido, not the new Shiseido. I needed a new Shiseido lash curler because mine is completely done. Like, I was like, I need to get a new one. So I got a new one. This is literally the best lash curler. I was about to blink out. The best lash curler, and I highly recommend it. So if you're looking for a good lash curler, it is this one right here. Oh, it already has one in there. Okay, so I need to save this extra one so that I have this here. But if you're looking for a lash curler that will curl your lashes, it's the Shiseido one. It is so good. So I did pick it up. I am going to go ahead and curl these lashes. I'm like, let me go ahead and curl them. There we go. Like, look at that. It just curls them so nicely. Okay, so let me get my mascara. Mascara that I've been loving, and I mentioned this in a few other lives, is the e.l.f. Lash Extender Mascara. This mascara gives you so much length, and it just makes your eyelashes really pop. Do you see that? Jamie, the mascara, I mean, not the mascara. All this mascara talk. The concealer I've been really enjoying is this new Tarte Creaseless Creamy Concealer. This has been my go-to, and I love it in the shade 38N Medium Tan Neutral. You can find this at Ulta. This has been like my favorite. And then recently I reviewed this one. My review will be up tomorrow. So that's another option too there. I'm not sure how much the Tarte one is. I want to say it's maybe $30 or $28. Okay, let's apply this mascara all throughout the lashes. Okay, look at that. Like, it never fails me. The mascara, also the lash curler. That lash curler is so good. So I'm using the e.l.f. Lash Extender Mascara. This is a tubing mascara, so it's like really easy to remove. So you just remove it with some water and it comes right off. Okay, let me go ahead and actually add this to the live stream so you guys can check out the products. So the e.l.f. Lash Extender. And I'm gonna pin it so you guys can see it. Really great mascara. I'm also gonna add the Eyeshadow. How do you spell that? Where is it? Eyeshadow Lash Curler. Where's the lash curler? There we go. Okay, so I added the lash routine, which is the mascara, and then the Shiseido lash curler. Something else I would recommend that has helped my lashes grow so much is the Grande Lash Serum. Lash serum makes the biggest difference. When I tell you, bonitas, I literally had the tiniest lashes, like tiniest lashes. So this has really been so good for me. Let me do the small one that you guys could check out. Okay, there we go. Okay. So you can get a small version of the lash serum. I can't remember exactly for how much, but it's definitely way less expensive than getting like the full size, which I think is like $60, but it is worth it. It lasts you a long time. But you can see the difference between my lashes here and here. Do you see that? Okay, so now that hey Zoe, hi London. Okay, so look at this difference. Okay, like big difference, right? Okay, so now we're gonna go in on the other eye, and I am going to just curl this. You can see how well it curls the lash. I feel like it just does such a good job of making the lashes look so good. Like, I really love this so much. This little lash routine I have going on. I've also done lash lifts before, and I really do like lash lifts, but I have to say they are a little pricey. It's like $130, $140 every like 6 weeks. I'm like, I don't know about that. I'd rather just use a good mascara and some, I'd rather use a good lash curler and some mascara. My hair is pretty long. I actually just got a trim, but right now my hair is looking a little bit messy, and it's because I need to wash it. So that's why I put it up in this headband, is because I'm like, this is good for now. I will take care of it shortly. It's just I have very, very thick, wavy hair. So it's just a whole process. It's a whole process. Hi, Carla. How are you doing? Happy Sunday. What are you up to? Okay. I think we're good with the mascara. Okay, now we're going to move on to skin. I am ready. Okay, let's put these palettes away. This is a nice palette right here. Let's put them away though, so that we can move on to the complexion and cover up this redness I got going on right now. Okay, so something that I have been really liking is this right here. Ooh. My favorite lip product, Carla, sorry, is, I have a lot of them. I have a lot of favorite lips. But I have to say my current favorite lip combo is the Ulla Henriksen new lip treatments, the creme brulee one with the Makeup Forever lip liners, which is actually what I'm wearing right now, in Wherever Walnut and Anywhere Caffeine. It's actually been like my go-to. So yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. This is the Herborian CC cream, and this one is in the shade Door. And I really like this stuff. You guys are about to see. This is like the perfect everyday product. So do you see this right here? It looks like moisturizer, right? Like crema. And then you go like that. Trust the process. We're just gonna trust the process. Have you guys tried this product? Like, look. It starts to just literally change to my perfect tone. This does contain 25 SPF. Obviously, use your own sunscreen underneath, and always retouch with a sunscreen spray if you're gonna be wearing makeup on top. But like, look at that. Completely covered the rosacea. And one thing about me, I always use a brush to apply my makeup. I don't like to use my fingers. I am a brush or a sponge girly. But with this product, I don't even have to worry about using a brush, because it's just so easy to use. It blends so seamlessly into the skin that I can just get away with using my fingers like that. Do you see that? I'm gonna have to apply some up here. I feel like on the forehead, I don't need that much. Forehead tends to be pretty evened out for the most part, but we will add a little bit there just in case. But just the way that this covers up my redness, I'm like, oh. And it just looks so healthy, hydrating, skin-like. Herborian really did that. They also apparently have one for redness, which I need to try out, because I love a good product for redness. So do you see that? Obviously, once I've kind of blended it out with my fingers, I'll then go in, and anything else that needs to be blended a little bit, I'll take a brush and just kind of press it into the skin, especially around the nose area, because that's kind of where I struggle a little bit. to get things to really blend seamlessly, but you can see, like, look at this. It just looks so nice. This is the redness, and then this is just the skin, like with the CC cream. Completely flawless, completely beautiful, what it does to the skin, and little to no effort needed, you know, to get a full look. So I'm gonna go ahead and also add this to the list of products. You guys can see. So let me go ahead and add this too, in case you guys wanna look into it more. Ooh, let me make sure I spell that right. Okay, let's go ahead and add it on. There we go. Okay, so this is the Herborian CC cream and the shade, I think it's pronounced Store. That right there, and you can see the difference. Without it, with it. Like, I just feel like this is a perfect product for every day, or even if you want to wear this like evening, night out, or whatever it may be. I feel like it offers enough coverage where you can do that. I did do a full in-depth review and wear test on my YouTube long form video content, so you can definitely check that out, but it's really good. It's not a new product, it's been around, but I've recently tried it out for the first time. I'm like, why have I never tried this out? It is so good. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side now. And there's been days where I am in such a hurry, I don't have time to, to apply any type of concealer or anything like that. So I just go in with this like that, and that's it. Like, it's so perfect for every day, running errands. You want something quick and easy, or you're somebody that doesn't like to wear much makeup, but you do want some color correcting. I think this is like the best. Oh no, I'm not sure. Can anybody see the products that I'm linking? I'm pinning them to the live stream. I would say maybe they're at the bottom. Does anybody know? I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh, it comes at, down next to the comments. It should be on there. In the little shopping bag icon. Yeah, I feel like it may be different for everybody where you can see the shopping bag. But yes, Evie, redness is beautiful. Any skin is beautiful. For me, whenever I need to, cover up certain things, I do like a product that's gonna be lightweight and obviously work well with redness, because with my rosacea, sometimes things can for sure irritate me. So I just wanna work with whatever will work best with it. And there was time where my rosacea was really, really intense right here. Very, very intense. So I couldn't even wear any makeup product. I just had to embrace it. And, I feel like in those moments, it really teaches you that no matter what it may look like, it's beautiful. Okay, let me clean with this little makeup wipe. Okay, so this is what we have going on now. And I'm just gonna go back in and blend, blend, blend. Okay. So I would say this glam, well, I don't know about, I mean, the eyes, yeah. I feel like the eyes are a little bit more, we're about to go out type of eyes for me. Because typically nowadays what I do is I'll just do like one color all over and then mascara. Sometimes I'll just do a wing liner and mascara. But today I'm doing a little bit more. And I'm like, ooh. Okay. So this is what we just used on the complexion. And I'm gonna be using a little tiny bit of concealer today just because I wanna show you guys. You guys are gonna get a little preview of how I work with the new matte concealer. So I have here the shade NC30 and I am going to apply it right here, like so, and a little bit right here. And this doe foot applicator is like rounded a little bit. So I feel like it's good to kind of like dot it. You could dot it and just apply it like this. Let's see. And then I'm gonna go in with my sponge. Just gonna apply it like so. Were you guys able to find the list of products? I did see some of you guys were helping out with that. So thank you so much. Because for me, it's like a little shopping bag here at the bottom. And then that's where I've been adding them so that you guys can see them. And then also pinning them. Okay. So this is the MAC Cosmetics new concealer. It's a radiant concealer, luminous lift concealer, 24 hours. It's really nice. It's kind of like a serum concealer in my opinion, very lightweight, but it does offer really good coverage. I would say it's more medium coverage, but it's just very beautiful coverage. So now I'm just going in with my favorite powder. This is the One Size Ultra Peach Powder. It looks like so. And I'm gonna apply it right here. Oh, such a bummer that you can't see it. If you're unable to see it once the live is posted, just comment on it and I will make sure to comment back to you and let you know what products I used in the video so that you can check them out. Look into them, do your research, and hopefully that helps. AJ says, I have rosacea as well. Do you have a favorite foundation for it? I would say, especially when my rosacea was very flared up and irritated, the products that worked the best for me, moisturizer was First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. Such a great moisturizer, perfect for sensitive skin. Then for foundation or any type of coverage for the rosacea, I really loved using the A Cosmetics CC creams, or also just any A Cosmetics Complexion product is fantastic for rosacea. So that's kind of what I would recommend. That's what I really enjoyed using. But if you're also looking for good skincare for the rosacea, I would always recommend the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. That moisturizer is so good. And the cleanser is also really good because they just don't have any fragrance. They work really nice on the skin, very, very gentle on the skin. And I feel like with rosacea, that's priority because you want to make sure that your rosacea doesn't feel irritated. And I feel like a lot of products would irritate my skin at that time. And I found that those always worked really well. Now, I do have to say, sometimes what works for me may not work for others, but that's always what I recommend for anybody that asks me about rosacea, is using products that are very sensitive friendly, and A Cosmetics and also First Aid Beauty are the best. And I'm not sure if you know, this is a fun fact. the founder of It Cosmetics actually started It Cosmetics because she also has rosacea, and she was trying to find the perfect complexion product that would cover her rosacea when she was on TV, because she was broadcasting. She was a host for TV, and she was like, you know what, I'm gonna create my own product. And you can kind of see that before and after with the product, without the product, and you could see the difference. And that product is still to this day one of It Cosmetics like best sellers. Thank you so much, Sophia. I appreciate it. Okay, so I'm trying to find out my brush. Oh, here it is. Like, where's my brush to dust away this powder? Okay. Yes, Evie. The one size powders are so good. I've seen a lot of people talk about the Laura Mercier ones again. Those were like super big for a long time. They still are really big, but I feel like there's so many more powders now that like you have more options. I may try the Laura Mercier powder again. It's been a minute since I've tried it. Let me know if you guys use the Laura Mercier powder. Also, what is your favorite powders? I feel like for me, the one size has just been my favorite. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of nose contour. Just a little bit. I need to try the Huda Beauty one again. And actually, have you guys seen that Huda Beauty is coming out with a new foundation? I think the Blur foundation, and also they're coming out with, I think, new powders and a primer. I am going to be for sure reviewing that, so stay tuned for my review. That is coming up. As soon as I can get my hands on it, I will be picking that up. But let me know if you guys have seen Huda Beauty's new products. And what do you guys think of their rebrand? I feel like they've been working really hard on their rebrand, and I think it's great that they aren't using any filters or like no Photoshop in their images. Like, they're not retouching anything, and they're just really showing like the real and authentic skin. Okay, Zella, I think it comes out maybe next week or maybe this coming week. So it's coming out very, very soon. The new Huda Beauty products. I would say the best place to find out information on when makeup is launching is Trend Mood 1 on Instagram. They always share the newest makeup launches, so I would recommend checking that out. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my favorite cream bronzer. This is the LYS. Let me know what foundations you guys are loving right now, this moment. I feel like there's so much great product out. I'm like, I cannot pick a favorite. I feel like there's something for like every occasion. Like, I really love this Herborian one for like every day. And then I really love the Urban Decay one for like when I'm going out and I want like a full glam. And if you want something more affordable, if you have oily skin and you want it to last, the Maybelline Super Stay Skin Tint. This is a holy grail of mine. And then, to be honest, I've also really been enjoying this new Kylie Cosmetics Skin Tint Blurring Elixir. This is also like a great like everyday product, but I just feel like there's something for like every occasion. So I really like that. Oh yeah, the Flawless Filter from Charlotte Tilbury. That's really great if you love light coverage. Do you have dry skin? I feel like sometimes it also depends on like your skin type, like what can work for you and what you really love. But that one, I feel like for normal to dry skin is absolutely beautiful. The Flawless Filter one. The One Size Peach Pie. Yeah, I mean, One Size, they really deliver with their products. I feel like when a brand owner and a brand is really aligned and they're so passionate about making products, things just come out so perfectly. And I know Patrick Starr, he is so involved in his brand. Yes, I have tried the House Labs foundation. It's pretty, but I feel like I can't remember if maybe for my complexion, it was a little too oily by the end of the day. So that's why I don't use it as much as some other people may. But I'm really glad that you're loving it. It does give just like good coverage and it looks very pretty. I just think, I'm pretty sure that's why I've reviewed so many foundations on my channel that sometimes I'm like, wait, oh my gosh, I have this foundation, or like, oh, this one. There's just so much product constantly coming out. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and do, what do I want to do now? I think I want to do blush, but I kind of want to switch things up a little bit today because we have some other options. I'm going to go ahead and take this blush right here. This is the Armani Luminous Silk Cheek Tint. This one is in the shade 65. And I'm going to go ahead and apply it right here. This is gonna give some fall vibes. Maybe that's a lot, but we'll find out. We will find out. I love this Rare Beauty brush. It's so nice. Oh, that's actually perfect. It's like a really pretty red tone blush. Favorite mascara is right here. The e.l.f. Lash Extender Mascara. It's a tubing mascara. It's affordable. That's been like my go-to. It's a really, really nice mascara. I also love the Milani tubing mascara. And I also love Essence mascaras. Essence mascaras are great and they're very, very affordable. This one's been one that I've been really enjoying from Essence. Okay, look at that blush. That blush is pretty. Okay, let me go ahead and do this side too. Like so. Like, why does this side look more pigmented than the other side? Just blend. We will blend, blend, blend. Yeah, these Armani blushes are so pretty. They just blend so nicely. And it's part of that like Armani Luminous Silk line. And if you guys know that iconic Armani Luminous Silk foundation that everybody loved a few years ago, and everybody still loves, but it's from that same line. So yeah, I mean, this is a very pretty blush. Okay, so we have that. What do we want to do next? Maybe set it with a powder blush. I have another Armani blush, but this one's powder, just to kind of set it in place. And I'm going to be using this brush from the Morphe Makeup by Ariel collection. If you're looking for good brushes, the ones by Morphe with Makeup by Ariel are so good. They're so good. Very, very good. Look at that. Like you can see. Okay, so the makeup brushes I would recommend are Morphe ones are really good. Morphe Makeup by Ariel has a really good foundation brush. The one that I've been really loving is also the MAC Cosmetics brush in the 17OS. This is a great foundation brush. Another great foundation brush are the It Cosmetics ones. Do I have one right here with me? Let's see. Not sure if I do. It's like they're, oh, here we go, this one. This is another really great foundation brush by It Cosmetics. It's the number 7. So you have a foundation brush on one side and you have concealer brush on the other side. So you have a 2-in-1, which is great because you know you can do your complexion with just one brush, and that's always the best. So that's one option. But I'm just going in. I'm gonna take a little bit of blush right here, la nariz, así, like so, and bam. Okay, and then what else do I want to do? I think I also want to go in with a little bit of mascara on the lower lash line. Okay, so you want to know the blush. So we started off with the Armani Luminous Silk Cheek Tint. This one is in the shade 65, like that. And then we went in and kind of locked everything into place with the Armani powder blush. And this one is in the shade 40. So we have a little bit of like an Armani moment. These two together are literally perfection. So that's kind of what we used. Let me go ahead and link this. Hopefully you guys are able to see the products. Oh, thank you so much, Prachi. I appreciate it. Good night. Okay, let's see if I can add this. Armani blush. This is 30, no, this is 40. Blush, 65. What are the colors? Glow blush. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I have as many of them linked. Okay. The Dior Lip Oil Plumper. I don't think I have a lip plumper from Dior. I have some of their lip oils, but I don't think I have the plumper one. Okay, so we have that. Now I'm gonna go back in and just add a little bit of mascara on the lower lashes. You know what, maybe with this makeup that I'm doing right now, to run some errands and cook, I'll also take some pictures of this and see if I can get a good picture for my Sephora Squad application for my headshot. I have one, but you know, maybe I could take another picture, see how it goes. Oh, Carmen, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yes, Sunday dinner. Have a great one and enjoy your dinner with your family. Adios. Ooh, saluditos from Alaska. Okay. Thank you so much for joining us. How are you doing on this Sunday afternoon? We are coming along with this makeup right now. Let me go ahead and finish up these eyes. What else should I add to my glam, bonitas? What am I missing? Hi. Right now I'm just wearing a lip combo that I've had on for a little bit. It's the Makeup Forever lip liners, Wherever Walnut and Anywhere Caffeine with the Creme Brulee lip treatment by Ulla Henriksen. But I'm gonna switch it up. I wanna do like an actual like lip combo. Okay, so we added some mascara to these bottom lashes. Oh, I'm so happy you're having a chill Sunday. There's nothing better than a chill Sunday at home, especially after a busy week, especially before you start a busy week. So good for you. Okay, so we have that going on. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of set this in place. I'm just using the extra powder and just kind of applying it all over the skin, and then I can just go dust away anything that I have left on top. And this is what kind of gives the skin like that filter look, applying that powder. So you guys can see like the texture is there, but when you go over it with the, ooh, not on the headband. It's okay, we'll wash it. But yeah, I'm just going in, and the One Size powder is literally what gives my complexion kind of like that like filter-like effect, even though there's literally no filter, which you can see. Let me actually make the light brighter so you can see even better. There we go. I'm getting the powder all over me, but it's okay. Let me dust away some of this powder. And now we can wrap this look up with some lip products. Okay, so we have a little bit of a mess. Let me actually put some things away. I'm one of those clean as I go girls. Like, I have to clean up as I go, or else I'll be like, oh my gosh, there's so much product here. Okay, let me put some stuff away. I don't need powder anymore for that. Okay, so for my eye look, I used the Kosas Undressed palette. It looks like that. Super pretty. Perfect for every day. Also like an evening night out. This is a great palette. And I was mentioning earlier that the shimmer isn't super intense. Like, it's a very nice, soft, subtle shimmer. I feel like some shimmers are like more intense. So if you like a little bit less intensity in a shimmer, I think you'll really love these Kosas shimmers in here. Well, there's only one shimmer, but you'll really enjoy it because it's not like too much, you know. What brand is your blush? So for blush, I did use the Armani Luminous Silk Cheek Tint. This one right here, these are new. I purchased this one when I went to the American Dream Mall in New Jersey, which is one of the biggest malls in America. It's newer, and I was like, oh, I have to go to the Sephora. So I saw they had these, and I had to purchase this shade. And then I also have here the Armani powder blush. So I use these two together. And this one is the number 65, and then this one is the number 40. So we have this going on here. Should I use highlighter? I think I don't really wear highlighter that much anymore, but para mis bonitas, I'll do a highlighter. So let's see. I actually have this Reina Rebelde highlighter. Can I open this? Let me use a tweezer because I'm not trying to ruin my nails. Like, it's not time to get them done yet. So let me just keep them intact. Actually, I think my nail appointment's this coming week, the last week of August. I may do some fall nails. Should I start my fall nails? This is what I have going on right now, but I'm like, maybe I should start my fall nails. Let me know if I should start my fall nails soon. Because I'm like, As soon as I feel a little breeze in the air, I'm like, oh, it's fall. Even though last week it was like super nice fall weather. This week that's coming up, it's gonna be in the 90s again, and I'm like, oh, never mind. It was fake fall. A flowery vibe. That's so funny you say that, because I was looking at Nail Inspo, and have you guys seen those like flowers that are kind of like 3D that a lot of people are getting? I got something like that a few nail sessions ago, but I kind of want to do that with like more like fall tones, like not too fall, but kind of like some purplies. I don't know, something like that. I know. I'm like, should I or should I wait? Maybe like one more set of like in between summer fall nails, and then in September I'll go for like full force fall nails. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Thank you, Liliana, for keeping me in check with the fall nails, because I'm like, oh yeah, let me just do these fall nails. Okay, so for highlight, thanks to AJ, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little highlight moment. I'm gonna be using this Reina Rebelde highlighter in Sol, and it looks like this right here. And I'm just going to use this Rare Beauty brush, and I'm gonna apply it right here. Just a little bit on this part. See? And then a little bit on my nose. And then a little bit right here. It's very rare that I do highlight nowadays, but I'm like, why not? Why not do a little something? Okay, so we have that. And I think now we can move on to our lips and see what we'll do. Okay, this is where I need your help, bonitas, because I don't know what lip I should do. Should I do a matte lip? Should I do a shimmery lip? Not shimmery lip, a glossy lip. I'm thinking about eyeshadow. Or should I do an affordable lip or a high-end lip? What should I do? Yes, right? I feel like that highlighter just took it to the next level. Okay, let me go ahead and pull out some options. So do you guys want to see an affordable lip combo or a high-end lip combo? Let me get my my trash near me. Put my products away. Okay. Let me take a makeup wipe. High end, okay. So for high end, we could do maybe a Fenty Beauty lip liner. We could do like Fenty Beauty lip liner. Or we could do, I've also love the Skin by Kim lip liners. What else do I have? Also, Glossier has some really good lip liners that I really like. Let me take off this lip. Okay, Fenty. I mean, Fenty really, they really did that with their lip liners. I think we were all waiting for the Fenty. Let me go back in because I took off some of that foundation. Okay, I'm just gonna prep the lips. Okay, let's see which Fenty lip liners I have here. I have a few options. Okay, I think we're gonna do something like this. Oh, thank you so much. And thank you guys so much for being here while I get ready. Okay, so I put a little bit of foundation on the lips just to kind of like prep them. And this is what we have. So I could do Fenty lip liner, Skin by Kim lip liner, or Glossier lip liner. What should we do? Fenty lip liner, Skin by Kim, or Glossier? I'm feeling kind of like a warm tone situation. Fenty, okay, we're gonna do Fenty. Okay, so these are the options right here. This one is, what shade is the first one? Satin Panty. I don't make up these names, okay? So don't come for me about the names. Satin Panty, this one right here. And it looks like, I'll swatch them for you guys too. Looks like that. Satin Panty. And then we have here, Rubber Bands is the next one. Rubber Bands right there. And then we have, these are so creamy. They're like the creamiest lip liners. Then we have Peanut Butter. And we're gonna put that right there. So which one should I do? Satin Panty, Rubber Bands, or Peanut Butter? 1, 2, or 3? These are the colors. Right? I feel like it's such a tough decision. No say, no say. Trying to think what will look best. I feel like maybe 2. I feel like maybe 2 or 3 would look best with this look. I mean, I feel like number 1 could match a little bit the blush. But yeah, I feel like 2 could be like a neutral vibe to it. So I think we're gonna go with 2. So we're gonna go ahead and do Rubber Bands. And like I said, these are such creamy lip liners, but I will give you guys a little bit of tea in case you want something a little bit more affordable. Maybelline recently launched their new, what are these called? Lifter liners, and these are really good. They're very comparable to a lot of high-end ones. So if you're looking for something a little bit more on a budget, do not sleep on Maybelline's new lifter liners. I actually used these in my last video. So today we're gonna be doing Fenty. Okay, so let's go in. Oh yes, that looks so good. And I'm kind of going over a little bit so that we can create a really good like gradient effect with the lipstick that we use. Now that's another decision we'll have to make. What lip product are we gonna use with this? Okay, what are we thinking? Rubber bands? I actually really like this. With this makeup look, I feel like it goes really well with the eyes. And you know what? Let me go ahead and actually add a little bit of the last one here. Just so that we can go ahead and kind of mix it up a little bit. I'm using peanut butter now. I'm taking Evie's recommendation, adding a little bit of a warmer brown. I feel like it goes with the eyes really well. Doesn't take away too much from the eyes, you know? Hi, Sienna. How are you doing? Happy Sunday. Okay, so now for lips. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. My go-to lip product, like matte lipstick, is the Skin by Kim. This is like the perfect nude. I really like how it looks and it stays matte. But I don't think I'm gonna use this one right now. I think I'm gonna use something else. Let's see what else we have here. We could use, let me see if I have, this is my on-the-go makeup bag. Oh no, never mind. I thought I had some of the Fenty ones in there. So the shade of the lipstick is nude number 3. This has been like my go-to when I want like a really nice nude. This one's great. But I could also do one of these by Maybelline, like a glossy lip. I think somebody said like a brown lip. Could do one of these with this. Or I could do like a matte lip. Or I could do all 3, you know? Let's see. I'm trying to see what else I have in here. Oh, wait. Maybe I could do this one by Fenty. We could just keep it a Fenty moment. Yes, these are similar to the KKW lipsticks. Okay, so I think I may want to keep it with the Fenty look. So I have here this Fenty Glow, and this one looks like this. I have used this already. And this is Fenty Glow. It has a little bit of shine to it. I could do that one. Or I could do one of these Maybelline Lifter ones. But I think I would do this one because I feel like this would add some dimension. So this is the Lifter Gloss. Ooh. Okay, Lifter Gloss or Fenty? Which one should we do? No sé, no sé. Okay, let's go ahead and do the Lifter Gloss then. I'm gonna go right here. Like that. And these Maybelline Lifter Glosses are so good. Okay. What do we think? Is it a yes? Is it a no? And this one is in the shade Amber. Lifter Gloss in Amber. What are we thinking? I think it's cute. Okay, so let me go ahead and get rid of these swatches. We have so many swatches here. My phone's tilting a little bit. And then the last thing that I like to do, especially if I'm gonna be wearing this makeup for a little bit is I always like to go in and set with some setting spray. One of my favorites is the Milk Makeup Pore Eclipse Mattifying Setting Spray because I do have oily skin, so we're just gonna set. And we are good to go. Okay, bonitas, this is the final look. Thank you so much for helping me pick out so many items. This is what I love about these lives is that I'm able to interact con ustedes and be like, okay, what should I do? And you guys are like, do this, do that. And I love it. Because I feel like sometimes it can be a little difficult to make some decisions when it comes to our glam. So muchas gracias, bonitas. You guys are the best. So this is pretty much the look. I will try to make sure that everything's linked. So if you guys do want to go ahead and rewatch this live, you can, and you'll have all the products there. And I really appreciate that. AJ, thank you so much for watching. You were helping me out through this whole live. Pick out items. Ooh, Puerto Rico. Okay. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, this is the look. So expect 2 videos from me this week. And hopefully I can get that Target fall haul shop with me video. I definitely want to film that this week. But there is a new review on the MAC Cosmetics concealer coming to my channel tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. If you guys are new, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I bring you guys the best beauty reviews, the honest beauty reviews, all that good stuff. So thank you so much, bonitas. I hope that you guys have a fabulous Sunday. I am going to go ahead, run some errands, cook dinner, finish my laundry, get myself together for the week, maybe take some pictures of this glam because I am really loving how this turned out. So muchas gracias, bonitas. I will be seeing you guys very soon. And stay tuned because I think I'll be back next weekend for another fun live. So I will catch you guys later. Adios, bonitas. Have a beautiful day. Thanks so much for watching.